everyone, my name is Kyle, also known as the Skipper72, and I wanted to welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. Basically, with this episode, I am just going to be kind of explaining what I want to do with YouTube, how I got to the decision of joining YouTube, and just the general aspects of my channel and that kind of thing. So, what to expect with this channel? I'm going to do a lot of gaming. It's going to be solo games, co op games. You think of it, I'll probably play it. Um, but a lot of the games are going to be RPG, open world type games, a lot of story rich games. And then I always love playing some Minecraft. That's a lot of fun. I have my own personal server, and we have a big modded series coming out. It's going to be coming out right after this video, so look forward to that. I'm also planning to play Fallout 3 and Bioshock. If I see interest, I'm going to put those out on the channel too. Those will be solo runs, a lot of just talking, that type of stuff. But there's plans for a lot of different types of games here. I really want to. I finally upgraded my PC, so I really want to get into a lot of games that I've kind of been postponing. Stuff like Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, um, Ghost of Tsushima's on the list. What else do we got? I want to get a Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay in it. If there's enough interest, I'll actually stream that, and I'll allow the audience to make some decisions for me. We'll probably put some played up footage up there. I like to play that with me and a couple friends, and then I'm really excited for the new Borderlands to be coming out in September. So we'll definitely be playing that. Look out for that. I'll be playing that solo, co-op, probably both, and I'll put that up on the channel. I also have the idea of doing a Terraria master level difficulty run. I'll probably do that with my friend Carson, maybe my friend Thomas if he's interested, and that should be a lot of fun. And then I always like to go back to Minecraft. It's one I grew up with. It's one I grew up watching, and so we'll probably do a Minecraft evolution style one. So start way back in like alpha series or like first release, and then like slowly bring it to more modern updates. It's an idea that Grian's done really well before. I'm gonna try to mix it up from him because I don't want to just copy him, but I really love the idea. I played it solo a few times, and I think it would be fun to kind of just go back and be like, experience all the old type of gameplay. Another one is Minecraft Vault Hunters. It's another modded pack, and it's created by Escal85, and I've played it to level like 92 in the past, so I didn't quite finish it. But me and my friend Carson, we really enjoyed it, so we'll probably in the future play that a little bit. So that's kind of like my plan. I'm planning to try to get out at least 2, if not 3 episodes a week, depending on my schedule. I work full time, 9 to 5 type of job. So my current plan is that I'm gonna like do a bunch of gaming probably in the evenings after work, and those will probably be like solos for the most part. And then on the weekends, I'll be recording a lot of my gameplay with friends, and then like every other weekend, I'll probably do most of the editing and that kind of stuff. I'm still learning a lot about it, so it takes me a little bit of time. And then hopefully we can average about 2 to 3 episodes a week in there. Right now, I'm kind of stockpiling some episodes. I think I have about four to six planned for the modded series already, and we're just kind of waiting to get some more footage on other series to start them up. I want to get that first one up and running and going well. Yeah, so that's kind of the general idea of it. What inspired me to really do YouTube was I started watching YouTube when I was a kid. I mean, I remember when I was like 12 and I didn't have a computer that could really play a whole lot of games. I was on like a tiny Asus laptop. I think it was like a 16-inch screen. It was tiny. And what I did instead was I would watch other people game. And it goes back, like, I remember watching T-Bone 105, and I watched his videos, and then it like evolved past that, and I started watching like Captain Sparkles and all the Hermit Crafters. I watched all of them for a long time, and Grian and Etho and Tango, they're huge inspirations into what I do because I've watched them for so long, and so you might see some similarities just because I do admire them as YouTubers so much, and I think they have a very good system for videos and stuff like that. So you may see some of that, but what kind of inspired me now to get into YouTube was I guess there was always a part of me that wanted to do YouTube, but there was probably a lot of insecurity of I wasn't sure if I could be successful at it, if I could cut out a portion of the YouTube sphere that would feel like my own and feel confident and happy with the result. I can be very critical of myself, and I was worried that if I did YouTube and I saw negative comments, that it would really deter me against continuing. And I think that I'm now at a much more mature age that I can go out and post these videos and feel secure in what I do, even if the videos aren't great, because I'm still learning. I'm still figuring out how to do this YouTube stuff, how to video edit, and how to really make a good YouTube video and make it look good and make it sound good and all of these small details. So it's a big learning process for me, but I think I will be able to really figure it out as I go along, learn from you guys, and really push away all like the negative comments and just have a really good time with it. And that's really all I want it to be for me. I want it to be a fun hobby that I can enjoy and connect with other people through. Yeah, so again, I want to emphasize just having a very positive experience with it. Yeah, so another catalyst into me getting into YouTube is I finally have a computer that can actually handle games at a decent frame rate and can video edit and do all this stuff. So back when I was in high school, I did build a computer. It was not the best. I was on a very tight budget. I think I ran like an i3 processor with a 1080 Ti, so or no 1050 Ti. So I was really like barely holding my own in gaming, especially more recently. I had that until this year, in 2025, and I just upgraded it, and it's got a Ryzen 7 9700X and a Radeon 9070 XT in it, and it runs like a beast. So we should have no problems doing YouTube and running games. And every now and then I might throw up the frame rate calculator and like the GPU and the CPU monitors and just kind of show you how well the computer's performing. If you ever have any questions about my opinion on computer parts or the or really anything to do with computers, I do have a few. I've watched a lot of YouTubers in their opinions. I've read a lot of articles about it during the building process because I really didn't want to mess this one up. And I can probably give some decent advice. If you have an opinions you want to share, I'd love to hear them just about my setup or anything like that. I really want to have an open dialogue about a lot of stuff. So just leave it in the comments. I'm going to try to look at comments as often as I can, but I will be doing videos probably in pretty big batches. So if I don't address any of your comments straight away, don't worry. I'm going to try to go through them as quickly as possible. And if I don't answer them in the comments or in the video, just next video, put another one in there and I'll try to get to y'all for sure. And after that, I really don't have much. I want your opinions on the games I kind of mentioned. If you really want to see them, if you're not that interested, just let me know in a nice way. We're gonna get to them eventually. The modded series, that one is planned. It's coming out. It should come out a couple hours after this video, and then it'll probably be about a week. And if there's any games I didn't mention that you really, really want to see from me, just let me know. Put it in the comments. I'm very open to trying a lot of games, seeing how it goes, especially if they're co-op games. Me and my friend Carson, we play a lot of games together. A lot of small indie games, a lot of big games like Minecraft, Terraria, Borderlands. And we can get into some pretty crazy shenanigans. So just let me know about those. And then if there's any just solo games, I would love to play anything that you guys recommend. I'm a sucker for a really good story. And yeah, I'm really excited to be doing this. I'm really excited to be connecting to a community that's this big, and I'm hoping I can slice out a little corner of for my own little gaming channel. And I'll see you guys soon in the next few episodes. I hope you guys enjoy everything, and I'm excited to see what you guys think.